Welcome everybody to Blood on the Clocktower. This is your Vortox for the day. We're going to play a little Teensyville here called Race to the Bottom. It's got small rolls for small vills. I don't know. But we're going to take a look here. We got the Clockmaker, Empath, Dreamer, Slayer, Courtier, Mayor. We got a Lunatic, a Klutz, a Scarlet Woman, and a Spy, and a Vortex. It's going to get interesting real quick. So... I don't believe I get to know who my minion is. And we just wing it from there. Crap, I don't think I get a bluff roll either. This might be trickier than I thought.
Give me an hour to get home. Or remember, he wants to put in his car.
Oh, did he?
I'm surprised you didn't say I'll play while I'm driving.
Right, which he's done before. Yep.
Yeah, he's done it before.
He played while he drove.
Yeah, or I can play from my car again. He did say that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Waiting on one person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not everybody's here. 3, 4. No.
Yeah, no,
Here.
6.
Oh,
Wait, 6.
All right.
6, we have
Good
7.
morning, everybody. I've already made a storyteller mistake, but we won't talk about that.
Oh boy.
So it is what it is. Breakout rooms are open. You got about 6 minutes.
Who's the demon?
So I think if there's a courtier in play, that we should absolutely
Poison.
They should just tell whoever they poison.
And all information
Poison
is
the
bogus,
Vortox.
right?
Oh, they choose a character. Never mind.
All information is bogus.
With the Vortox.
Yep, that sounds right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
okay,
that's
if the
right.
courtier is in play, right, does that mean that it cancels it out? And they would receive right information?
The Vortox couldn't kill him.
What's the
Yeah, we
question?
would get true information.
So if, just say for instance, let me see. So let's say, like, so obviously the Vortox is in play, so all the abilities yield false info. If the courtier chooses someone who is an information role, does that info then become true because it's swapped?
If they chosen, give an example.
So let's say that the dreamer obviously is receiving bad info because the Vortox is in play, right?
Right.
Or the empath, even the empath.
Right.
If the courtier chooses the empath to then be drunk for the 3 nights and 3 days, does their info then reverse from the Vortox affecting it?
No,
So
their
it's-
information would always be false.
Is it always
so-
false or just possibly always false?
With the Vortox, it's always false.
It's always false. Okay.
Now, if the Vortox is drunk or sober, then information could be true.
Oh, okay. That's the only
Okay.
way that the courtier can
Right.
work with.
So if the courtier's in play, I think they should just say so, and that they, especially if they drunk the Vortox, because then we would have true information. We'd know that it's true information.
Yeah, but how would they
Okay.
know that they drunk the Vortox?
Yeah, exactly.
No
I was
kill?
literally just
If
about to
you-
say
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's-
Well,
Yeah, it's like,
I'll clarify
I've
the
used-
thing, right? If the Vortox is drunk, then everyone would receive true information, correct?
Yeah.
So it's like when they use it, if there is one, basically say this, I am the so and so, and I drunked this person, and then we'll see what happens. I guess, right?
In a Teensyville, I don't see why the courtier doesn't just do it night one, because this isn't going to last 3 days and 3 nights.
No.
Is there anyone that wants the Doomsday? Oh, excuse me.
I've been thinking about it.
I know, it's tempting just to get it out there. We can do it twice and then we're done, right?
Somebody else dies, right? It's not whoever claims it.
Right, it's somebody
Their
else.
own alignment. their own
Usually,
alignment.
yeah.
Somebody on your team, because our team's getting
4 or more.
crap
We could do it.
information anyway,
We could
so
do
might
it
as
3
well-
times.
Does anybody want to chat?
I'll chat with you, Ross.
Okay. I'll go to yours.
What's our outside rules? If Lunatic and Klutz, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we might have 2 Vortoxes.
We might have to. I
That'd
saw
be
that. I was
awesome.
like, oh, that's great. 2 out of 6 people think that they're in Vortox, and there's a minion.
And so half of these
So
people.
half of the field is going to be suspicious.
Oh man.
Oh wait, there's breakout rooms going on. Yeah, okay. So if we want to do anything in public, we'll wait till everybody gets back. Gotcha. Who's talking?
It's just Ross and Michael.
And there's no bluff rolls, and the minion doesn't know who the imp the demon is, and the demon doesn't know who.
Basically, we have no idea who anybody else is.
Chris, do you want to talk?
But the imp does know who the demon is.
You can say no.
Sure.
It's cool.
Yeah.
No, we can.
Great one.
Okay.
I'll go to your room.
Okay. I'm guessing you're not going to say much.
I am a wonderful townsfolk. What are you?
I am a wonderful townsfolk.
Oh, good. We're on the same team.
I'm just thinking through, like, knowing that my information is false. What does that mean, right? How can that narrow it down? Like, there's a lot of information and obviously false information, I think.
What is the point of the Slayer? Because isn't like they can't kill the demon.
Slayer is not an information gathering role.
Right. Oh, so
they won't be drunked by the Vortox.
Their kill is still accurate. If they kill somebody,
so.
If they kill the right person,
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, keep in mind that a courtier could be in play too. Well, yeah, I believe the Slayer's information is always accurate because they're not. That's the thing. It's only false information that's affected. So
yeah,
the Slayer, courtier, and mayor should not be affected by the Vortox.
That makes sense. Well, we didn't get a whole lot of information, but that's okay.
Do you want to claim top half or bottom half?
Bottom.
I'm in the top half.
Oh, well, that's good. We're narrowed it down.
Yeah. I guess that's the same as a 3 for 3, right?
Yes, it's exactly the same as a 3 for 3. That was completely just legitimate.
Balmy.
Okay.
All right, everybody's back. Nominations are open. Scotty, do you still want to do that?
Yes, I would like to Doomsayer.
Scotty doomsays and Manny dies.
Okay.
All right, Scotty.
Feeling good about you, Scotty. All right,
What?
I said I'm feeling good about you.
Yep.
Or Manny just bamboozled me.
Do I have any info?
I will nominate Michael. Oh, I can't. I'm dead.
I want to hear the reason.
I'm the
I wanna
clock
hear the
maker,
reason.
and I got a 2 last night. So
You're the what?
since Scotty is definitely good,
You're the clockmaker.
Ross, Chris, and Lynn would all be 2s, which means none of them are evil because 2 would be false information. So I think Michael must be. It's either Michael or Lynn.
Well, your information was bad.
Yeah.
Right, which means Ross can't be evil because then it would mean Chris or Lynn is evil. Or if Ross is evil, it would mean I'm the other end. Or Scotty or Michael is. Hold on.
You got a 2.
This is not as easy as you
It's
think.
either a 1 or a 3, right? So if it's Lynn, it
Or
can't
is
be
there-
1 because
oh,
me
no.
and Scotty are
Okay.
not evil, which means it's
Could
a
be-
3 and Michael.
It could be
Lynn
a
and
4.
If it's Ross, it can't be Scotty because he's good, which means Michael's evil. It can't be a 3 because then I would be evil, and that's wrong. If
No,
it's
it can't be.
Chris,
Yeah,
it
you're
can't
right.
be me as a
Could be
1,
Lynn and
it can't
Michael.
be Scotty as a 3, so it has
It
to
can be
Michael.
Lynn and Michael.
Right, it can be Lynn and Michael, but then the demon would still be Michael.
How?
Well, why would it still be Michael if it was Lynn and
Well,
Michael?
actually, you're right. It could be Lynn or Michael, but Michael
It's-
would be the highest odds, right?
And
If
you got
Lynn
to
is-
so if it's a 1, they're next to each other, right?
Right, which would make it Ross and Michael.
Hang
Well,
on.
how
a second.
does the 2
Michael
work?
has
This
the
is
highest
confusing
odds.
as fuck.
Who is
Wait,
wrong?
Michael
'Cause
has the
we have
highest
to do
Yeah.
okay, you start knowing how many steps from the demon to its nearest minion, and what did you get?
I got a 2, which is
Okay, so
wrong.
it's
wrong.
not 2.
Yeah, so it's 1 or 3.
Right, so it's 1 or 3. So if Lynn is the minion, it can't be me or Scotty, so it has to be Michael as a 3. If
Second
Chris
call
is
for
the minion, it
nominations.
can't be me or Scotty, so it has to be Michael as a 1. If Ross is the minion, it can't be Scotty as a 1. It can't be me as a 3, so it has to be Michael. Either way, Michael is evil.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm not evil. I'm
So-
telling you now.
Then Doomsayer.
All right, no, I'm not going to doomsay. I'll come out as my role, and if your calculations are correct, then I'll do it against Lynn. I'm the courtier, so I'm going to go against Lynn and make her drunk, and then.
So who did you drunk?
I haven't done it yet. I'm doing it this tonight, so don't kill me.
So you pick a character.
Yeah,
So what character are you gonna pick?
I'll pick the imp.
Vortox.
Oh, sorry, the Vortox. Sorry,
Jesus Christ.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm not lying. Trust me, I'm not lying. I'm the courtier, and I'll do it, and then you'll see your results change, and then you'll be able to see.
No, he's dead. He's
Yeah,
Or
but
it's
if anyone else has any
Final
roles,
call for nominations.
he's not going to get
Better than
any.
Michael, either way.
What do you think, guys?
It's
Up to you.
either way. I mean,
I think we should nominate Michael either way.
yeah.
Well,
It's 1 or 0. 1 or 3. He's bad. Period.
Right. He's bad, period. There's no way he's not bad.
Right.
Well, wait, is that really true?
Unless
true.
unless
Right,
somebody else
count
is
it
a
down.
courtier and they hit the
all
Vortox.
right, he's
and
counting
they're
down.
good.
Scotty, do your
that's why I
nomination.
was asking
definitely
about
good.
it.
It could
Yeah,
be
I
Lynn and
nominate
Ross or me
Michael.
and Lynn, technically.
I'll nominate
Scotty
Michael.
nominates Michael. State your
Bad
case.
State your case, Scotty.
Manny has terrible information, so 1 he's evil and 3 he's evil, and so yeah, it's a good kill.
Right. It's a good kill no matter what.
All right, Michael, your defense.
I'm the courtier, and I'm going to use my ability tonight, and I go off first. So I'll be able to hit the Vortox if it is Lynn.
All right. Any pertinent information?
Don't kill me.
Well, it's not Lynn because
You guys just said.
It could be Lynn.
2.
It could be anybody. It could be anybody, Scotty. But Michael is definitely evil. There's no situation where he's not
This
evil.
needs 3 for.
It could be
Zelda.
anybody at this point.
I'm betting on that it's Ross and Lynn.
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
2 is not enough.
There's
What happened there, Lynn?
If he is
Betrayal.
really the
Any other
courtier,
nominations?
wouldn't it be good for him to try? I don't
We
understand.
should go to bed then. We should go to bed.
Countdown.
We should go
I'm
to
going
bed.
to do Doomsayer.
Scott Doomsays and Chris has
No.
died.
Ross did that.
Ross did it.
Oh wait, who did I say?
So we have to kill
you said
Lynn
Chris
then,
died.
Yeah.
or we go to bed.
Wait a minute, I died?
Yeah,
Yep.
Chris is
Yeah,
dead.
you died.
Okay, hold on then. It's
Countdown.
nominate Michael. No, you can't.
And
Nominate
Scotty.
No.
Ross
No.
nominates
Shoot,
Scotty.
maybe. Shoot. Oh my god, is it Lynn and Michael again?
It is Lynn and Michael. It has to be Lynn and Michael.
It's not me. It's
Say your
not
case.
That's
me.
what I'm trying to tell you.
I think it's Scotty. I'm reading. It's a social read, but I'm thinking it's Scotty.
Where did he go?
He's around. He went off
actually,
camera.
he's not.
No, he just-
Unbelievable. It's
Okay, so Manny, you got 2 and that's wrong,
So,
right?
I got
Oh.
2 and it's wrong, right? Because you're the courtier, right? If you say
Yes,
you're the
I'm
courtier,
100% the courtier. Yes.
then my 2 is wrong.
Yep.
So there's no situation where you're not evil.
I'm not evil, but
I'm not saying it's about
Hey.
anything in particular, but I did mention earlier that there was a storyteller mistake. Just to clarify.
there you go. So that
Possible.
might be the storyteller
Oh.
mistake.
You did say that.
I cannot clarify if that's relevant or not. But that is a thing that also happens.
No, I'm okay losing the game, believing that it's Michael or Lynn, and then just blaming Sam later. Sorry, Sam.
Cool asterisk next to this one. Yeah.
Yep.
I will say, no matter how this ends, I would be interested in running this again.
This is a pretty cool game. I like it.
I mean,
I don't know what to do since Scotty's gone, though. So
Well, he's
that
not going
kind
to
of-
vote for himself.
it's true. He's not here to make a defense, so.
I don't know. I don't. I mean, the other option is for Michael or Lynn to Doomsayer here.
I can.
If we,
Yeah, but what
Uh,
if?
I don't know what to do right
All right.
now. So
Where
All
did
right,
Mike
do you want me to-
Scotty
Hang on
go?
a
sec.
second.
Do you want
50-50
me-
between
hang on a
Michael
second.
and whoever's left?
Oh,
Do
Scotty.
you want me to
Scotty
doomsayer?
dropped.
Do you want me to can I doomsayer against a dead person, or they have to be alive?
No,
You have to
he.
be
you don't
alive.
doomsayer
No,
against a
you
person. You just claim you're using doomsayer, and then I pick somebody of the same alignment to die.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Right. So it's
All right.
it's not a good thing for a demon to do, or for the evil team to do,
Okay, I'll
especially
doomsayer.
if you're the
then.
minion.
Go.
If you
I'll
don't
do-
do-
I need to finish this nomination first, but I don't know.
Will you
Is this
think
the
about
last
that
time?
while we're waiting for this nomination to finish? Where is
This
he?
is the last time we can do it, unless, yeah. Because
The other option is just go to bed.
Well, we gotta wait for this. We gotta wait for Scotty.
If I doomsayer, then I got a better chance of picking the Vortox.
That's very true.
That is true.
But see, here's the thing. Well, it's not a better chance. It's a guaranteed chance. You just pick a character. So you don't have to worry about who you're picking.
True.
And also, doesn't matter because it still confirms my information that the courtier hasn't been used. Right? It can't be a 2, which means
No,
No matter
he's
who
saying
the
he made a
demon is,
mistake, so it could be
you
a 2.
are evil.
No, many.
Oh
He said he made
crap!
a storyteller
Oh my
mistake, so
goodness!
it could be a 2.
Oh.
You didn't catch that part.
I
man.
caught it, but what am I supposed to do with that? Oh,
Okay,
my
I know.
information might be wrong.
At this point, I don't know what else to do other than just do a vote, I guess.
Yeah,
So-
we'll have. Yeah.
Because I
would-
can't-
He's
we
not
can't
going
wait
to vote
forever.
for himself, so
Make
All right,
Guami,
well,
Scotty.
We're counting. Needs to.
Oh, I'm dead. I shouldn't vote. I guess. Shoot.
Huh, 0 votes is not enough. Where are we even at?
All right, doomsayer.
Are you using Doomsayer?
Yep.
All right, Ross has died.
All right.
so then it's Lynn.
I'm gonna Vortox. I'm gonna, yeah,
Right?
hopefully.
Because
gets
Michael,
drunk.
Ross, and Chris are all of the same alignment, so they can't be evil.
Yep.
So it's Lynn.
It's Lynn and Scotty.
Yep.
No, but then Scotty and I are on the same alignment.
Scotty's only other. Scotty and Lynn are the only people who can nominate.
Oh.
Right.
I think with Scotty gone, I have to basically just call this game, unfortunately. Because it's the final 3 now, so.
True.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. So I might just
Wait.
might just throw this one out.
If you're gonna do that, we
I
should
think-
all make a guess on who we think is the demon.
You can do that. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
it doesn't make
Eric,
sense.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can we do like the? Can we do a final 2 in the vote? Which one's that?
Oh, the
Fiddler.
Fable, the Fiddler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an option. Sam,
Oh, here
if you-
comes Scotty back.
Oh.
Uh,
Whew, we were so close.
All right. So who do you want me to do my ability against?
Well, there's
Has
no
to
night
be on the
anymore.
Vortox.
This is it.
I-
Yeah, you have to pick
That
the
wasn't
Vortox.
nice, Ross.
welcome back, Scotty. All right, there's a vote on you, Scotty. It didn't pass.
I saw it.
All right. That's about a. We did. I didn't know what else to do. So right now, only you and Lynn can nominate.
And you can't
And
nominate
there's only
Michael.
3 of us alive.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
all doom slayed everything.
Ross doomsayered Chris and Michael doomsayered Ross.
Yeah.
And you doomsayered me.
Okay, wait.
So I'm
I
very
do.
Pretty sure I messed this game up anyway, so it's probably
Oh,
this is
okay,
what
I
it
can-
is.
I can solve this. I can solve this.
Are you? Because I can't.
Danny. Who? Ross, Doomsayer, Chris.
This
Yep.
is supposed to be the end of the day
Michael
too, by the way.
doomsayered
So
Ross.
Michael, Doomsayer, Ross.
Right. Which means Lynn is
all right, I'm counting down.
alone here.
Oh, the lunatic is
Well,
might
Okay,
be in
so
play.
hey,
Yeah,
can
but
I
the
ask
lunatic's a good
storyteller
alignment.
question?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lunatic's
but
good.
they register
Could I
as they
still
think they're the demon.
doomsday and make it final
But
two.
the doomsayer would
or-
The
confirm
Doomsayer
that they're
only works
good.
with 4 more players,
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
so the
I wasn't
Doomsayer
sure.
can't work anymore.
I need to. Hold up, Sam, on the countdown. I
That's not how that works.
No, I need to know who. I don't have information.
Scotty,
Just
nominate.
I gotta
You
count
can
down.
only nominate Lynn.
Huh?
You can only
Yeah,
nominate
you can
Lynn or
nominate
nobody.
if you want.
I'll never in.
Okay, that'll extend it for a little bit.
You shouldn't have left, Scotty. It's your fault.
Say your
I'm
case.
trying to understand who Doomsayer who.
So
Aretha
Ross
Franklin
doomsayered
doomsayered
Chris, so they're the same alignment, and Michael doomsayered Ross, so they're the same alignment, which means all 3 of them are the same alignment, which doesn't make sense because we're obviously the same alignment,
No, it doesn't. I can't
which
hear.
means
What
there's
happened?
5 good players and 1 evil player.
Yeah.
Right. What's your case?
Or it's Manny and Scotty. Wait a minute. Yeah, why aren't we looking at Manny and Scotty here?
Well,
I need Scotty to make his case.
I made the attempt at Scotty.
You did. That's a good point. I like that.
Michael is
All right.
evil for sure.
All right. If you're not gonna
Okay.
make your case, I got to move
That's
on.
Scotty. That's
Okay.
Scotty.
All right, Lynn, your defense.
It is totally Scotty.
He's the
Um,
Slayer. I'm gonna pick one of them.
I'm okay with this.
You're okay with dying?
All right, this needs 2 votes.
Oh, it ends anyways, doesn't it, at 3? Because somebody's going to die overnight? Crap.
No,
No,
let me.
I go first.
I Slayer Michael.
All right, we'll finish this nomination first. 2 votes is enough. Scotty, you would like to claim Slayer and slay Michael?
Oh.
What happened?
Was that correct?
It's Michael or Lynn.
Do it. Do it,
Well,
Scotty.
we just
Do it.
killed Lynn.
Do it.
We just killed Lynn. There's no reason to Slayer Lynn. Slayer Michael.
Right. Yeah. Do Michael.
Yeah,
Yep.
I used toothpicks and stabbed Michael in the eyes.
Oh, he doesn't like
Alright.
you, Michael.
You stab him in the eyes and
I'm gonna
blind
block
him.
him with a glass
and-
of water.
He is blinded for the rest of his long life because he still lives.
I nominate Scotty. Enough of this charade.
All right, Lynn. No, Scotty's already been nominated.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the problem.
I think there are no more. valid
okay. I'll
nominations.
nominate Michael then.
Michael.
You can't. He's been nominated.
Michael's been nominated.
Nominated.
So
Yeah.
there are no more nominations.
Yeah, it was Scotty and Manny.
So Lynn has been killed and executed and killed, and congratulations to the good team. Although I'm sorry, I completely fucked
Wait,
this up.
I'm very confused now.
I really want to know what happened here, Sam.
Yeah, I am very confused.
Okay, well, first of all, I did give you correct information, which I should not have done, and
See?
I had no way of fixing that because if I went back and be like, "Oh no, sorry, actually, you got a 3," that
Right.
makes it pretty obvious. So I just had a
Right.
And then I probably shouldn't have killed Ross when I did because I think that narrowed it down too much, and yeah, I didn't feel good about that. But
Well,
But wait,
wait.
show-
So who was the other evil player?
okay, so I should go through this real quick because I know Chris, the lunatic, is very confused.
yes, I'm very confused.
'Cause
He
I'm
just
pretty
told
sure-
you. Chris, he just told you.
Michael is a
I know.
courtier. He didn't use his ability night 1. Ross was the spy who registered as good when the Doomsayer came up.
Okay.
Scotty was a Slayer who tried to slay Michael. Lynn was a Vortox. Manny was a Clockmaker who
Mm.
unfortunately got correct information. That was my bad. So I do apologize about that. And then Chris was a lunatic who thought he was a Vortox.
God, I was so confused at who the hell my friggin' minion was. I had no fucking idea.
Ross knew it all.
I knew the
Yeah.
whole thing, and then I couldn't.
Ross
get
knew
to
he wouldn't kill you when he did the Doomslayer, because why would Sam kill
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I was
demon?
so confused when Ross died. I was like, what the hell? Like,
I heard what you were saying about giving a mistake, but like, what am I can't do anything with it.
Yeah,
so-
it was
Right.
shitty, and it sucks.
No, it's
Sorry.
fine. I mean, you made a mistake, that's fine, but I'm not.
And it's I think it's not the first time I've done this on this exact script because I just didn't think about it. But
Can I just say that was a shitty loss for the Bat Evil team?
yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it felt
Oops.
fine.
Oh,
it still did what it was supposed to do, right? It narrowed it down to Lynn, so
yeah.
Well,
So the
it's
question
Michael,
is,
though. Michael's not supposed to die. It should have been Scotty that died.
I do have a question.
yeah,
So Lynn could have nominated a dead character, right, and then tied it.
Could I have?
oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to nominate a bunch of people, but I thought I didn't
So
think that
if
many
you
were taken.
if you had gone for the dead
Yeah,
person,
so that's another.
I
another
would
mistake
have
I made.
I would have given a second vote on that, and that would have tied it
Yeah,
at the very
you're
least,
right,
and then
you're
we would have
right.
won.
yeah.
You should, because I wasn't sure about that. That's why I didn't. I was like trying to
You're
nominate
right.
alive people.
I think at that point I was just trying to rush it too much.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with six
you're
of us
fine, Sam. I
playing,
mean,
Gwami
not
could
to
have
say
made
anything
7
negative,
for.
Well,
Texas.
if we
it was kind
which
of messed up.
Ross is supposed to go to bed, but if we did rerun this again, I will be more of the mind on how
Why
this is
didn't we
supposed
play
to work.
Trouble Brewing with Gwami? Because we would have had 7.
Because Ross
Oh.
didn't want to do a full game.
Yeah,
That's right.
Ross was just going to do a quick game, and we were supposed to make him go to bed after this.
Yeah, so I appreciate.
But
the
I'm not making him
reminder.
go to bed. He
I'm
can play.
gonna go to bed. I
No,
have to go to bed.
No, you can keep
Go to
playing.
bed,
That's
or-
okay. Now listen to me. Well, that was chaotic and very confusing, but I loved it. So it was fun being a lunatic. I figured it out, but I never got to do anything with it.